All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Good Morning Osceola. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola, and Positively Osceola just wants to bring you news that informs, impacts, and inspires. Happy Friday, by the way. It's August 26th, 2022, and let's jump right into it. Let's see what we have going on in and around Osceola County, shall we? Okay, here we go. Again, welcome back to another episode of Good Morning Osceola. I'm Krissi, and I'm excited to bring you the news and share what's going on in and around Osceola County. But first, we want to say thank you to a line worker or a lineman today. So today, I don't know if you know this, is Florida Line Work Appreciation Day. So we wanted to thank Kissimmee Utility Authority line workers and the brave men and women across the state for their service, dedication, and commitment to delivering safe and reliable power. So shout out to all the linesmen and women out there. Thank you for being here, and thank you for bringing us consistent power. For real. Appreciate it. We couldn't do our jobs without you. Obviously. All right. Now let's see what our first article is. All right. So the Florida Department of Health in Osceola County will be providing the monkeypox vaccine to clients who currently receive services at the health department. So the health department is also partnering with the center in Kissimmee to host a monkeypox vaccination event on Monday, September 12th, 2022 through Thursday, September 15th, 2022 at 17 West Monument Avenue in Kissimmee. So vaccinations will be provided to individuals who meet the following criteria. They have to have had close contact with monkeypox cases and those with potential exposure, okay? People who have had multiple sexual partners in the past 2 weeks in an area with known monkeypox, laboratory personnel and select healthcare personnel at high risk for monkeypox, and then men who also have sexual relations with men. So appointments are required and no walk-ins will be accepted. Individuals interested in scheduling an appointment may also call 407-228-8272, and then it's extension 1014. So if any of those criteria are in your life and what you're experiencing, then perhaps you should make an appointment just to be safe. If not, I mean, you can even just call them and talk to them about options, you know. All right, so for the second year in a row, Orlando Health has been certified by Great Place to Work. If you've never heard of it, Great Place to Work is the global authority on workplace culture, employee experience, and the leadership behaviors proven to deliver market-leading revenue, employee retention, and increased innovation. So how do they scale who wins? This year's certification was achieved through a completion of a culture audit and survey of 5,000 randomly selected team members at Orlando Health and Bayfront Health St. Petersburg. So to qualify, a minimum of a 65% average positive response rate was required. Orlando Health received an average positive response rate of 73% across all statements on the survey, and 74% of team members who completed the survey said their organization is a great place to work. So that's 17% higher than the average US company. Well, congratulations to Orlando Health. Obviously, that's a huge honor. So when you have people who work for you and they don't hate it, I mean, it's bound to be a much better work environment in general. So I'm happy to hear that. Disney's Veterans Institute Summit, sponsored by the Wounded Warrior Project, took place at ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex at Walt Disney World Resort and was created to inspire business professionals and organizations to create their own military veteran hiring programs based on the Walt Disney Company's Heroes Work Here initiative, which was introduced in 2012 and has resulted in more than 11,000 veterans joining the company, representing all lines of work. The Veterans Institute Summit included remarks from U.S. government officials and Disney executives, as well as advice and insights from veteran service organizations, firsthand perspectives shared by veterans about their transition to the civilian workforce, and best practices from organizations that have created their own successful programs delivered through keynote presentations, panel discussions, and Disney Institute content. I don't think I knew that Disney had that program, but I see why the value is so important, and I see why it works. So shout out to Disney for starting that. That's a huge and wonderful project. A new irrigation schedule based on the last number of an address has been rolled out for new and existing water utility customers of St. Cloud Utilities, who will be welcomed by Toho Water Authority October 1st, 2022. Approved by the South Florida Water Management District, the revision was needed to meet growth needs. Adjusting irrigation timers to the outlined days and times will help to ensure adequate supply for both potable and reused water used to water yards and landscaping. So if you have any questions, please reach out to customer service at 407-957-7344, or you can go online at stcloudfl.gov/1683/watering-schedules. I'm sure you could also Google it if you don't remember. Just go to their website and find out. They have all of the information that you need right there. Okay. The Orlando area chapter of the Florida Public Relations Association, also known as the FPRA, installed a new board of directors on Tuesday. So the following individuals will hold office for a term of 1 year, beginning September 1st, 2022. We have President Jose Luis Diepa, the External Communications Manager of Advent Health, the President-elect Valeria Moses, MBA, Senior Relationship Manager and Addition Financial, and immediate past President Ali Beamer, APR Communications Manager of Darden Restaurants. So to see the full list of the newly appointed board of directors, check out this article on positivelyosceola.com. In addition to the newly adopted board of directors, the chapter presented 2 awards that recognize the dedication and commitment of FPRA Orlando area chapter members to the local group. The Dr. Bob Davis Unsung Hero Award was presented to Christine Dullert Mullen, and the Member of the Year Award was presented to Sarah Kelleher. So congratulations to all of you, and we hope that you have a positively fantastic year in office. I'm not sure what those awards mean, but I know that those are big deals. And the fact that these people are putting their time and effort into an association that's extra, I think that's awesome. Okay, so for the first time in UCF athletics history, alcohol will be served at the stadium, like inside the whole thing, which is crazy. So any football game that UCF is having, alcohol will be sold. Along with alcohol sales, the 2022 season at UCF's football stadium will host a lot of changes. So let's take a look at what's new in 2022. The home of the Knights is now FBC Mortgage Stadium, named after the Orlando-based top 20 national mortgage lender. 3MG Club is the new name of the Tower Club. Metal detectors for everyone entering the stadium, Frank Gay cool zones, digital parking, pass transfer and resell for fans, and many more. So for the full list of changes, you can go to this article on positivelyosceola.com. And yes, there are new uniforms for 2022 for the football team. So if you were wondering, yes, I always joke and say, oh, I like their costumes. I know it's called uniform, but whatever. All right, so it's Friday, and tonight is Osceola County High School football, right? And Positively Osceola, Osceola County's leading source for news and sports, has launched its 2022 Osceola County High School football preview. So stay informed and updated on all the high school football teams this season. So you can check out our football preview on our Facebook page or on our website at positivelyosceola.com. And it's right there. So look at all that good job. I can't wait to hear how many articles we have and the response from y'all. I hope that you like it, and I hope that it's helpful for every member of every school. All right, so shout out to me later. Not really to me. Actually, it's to Bree Stefik. She's from Osceola Arts. Today at 9 a.m., I'm going to be chatting with Bree Stefik from Osceola Arts. She's going to be talking about their new show that they have. It's a Young Frankenstein, and it's hilarious. It's a story movie by Mel Brooks, and they've turned it into a screenplay, and it's going to be really good. And she's hilarious. So we're going to be hearing about all the shows that they have, but we'll talk about Young Frankenstein first to invite everyone out. Okay, so make sure you join us then. That's again today at 9 a.m. for Daybreak Live. And then last but not least, let's hit you with some weather. Let's see. Okay, so this morning we're starting out in the high 70s with cloudy skies. As the day progresses, we'll see a high of around 93 degrees, 70% chance of rain today, and temps will drop to the high 70s this evening. Tomorrow, we'll see a high of around 93 with cloudy skies and a 70% chance of rain. And as always, thank you to Kissimmee Utility Authority and Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital for their community support. All right, so even though the weather looks awful, I hope that you have a fantastic weekend. I'm also doing the news tomorrow for In the Loop Live at 8 a.m. So if you want to see what's going on in and around Osceola County tomorrow, then I'll see you then. But don't forget today, 9 a.m. Daybreak Live. Okay? Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye.